YouTube is my main form of entertainment. No matter what I watch, it's always on YouTube, and because of that, I watch a wide variety of people. But that doesn't mean that there are a few people that I consistently watch that have not changed over the years. And that's who I'm going to be talking about. I call them comfort YouTubers because they're the YouTubers that are in our comfort zones that we can stay and watch and know that we'll like. So the first YouTuber I want to talk about is called JJ McGawk.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Now, JJ McGawk is a Canadian YouTuber who talks about mostly North American things. You've probably seen a few of his videos, or at least some of his shorts, and he's a very entertaining YouTuber to watch, in the sense that most of his videos you're able to watch no matter what scenario you're on or what your interests really are. That's why he's a perfect comfort YouTuber, because you can watch him whenever you want, and he comes up on your recommended a lot, especially for someone like me. And he embodies the comfort YouTuber. He has so many videos that it is impossible to watch all of them, but he doesn't have background music, which you can't really tell unless you pay attention to it, and his videos are still very entertaining without it. And I think he's one of the few YouTubers that doesn't really need background music to make better videos. And yeah, he's a very entertaining YouTuber to watch. If you've never heard of him, I definitely recommend watching him. I'll link his channel down below. And the next YouTuber I want to talk about is another fellow Canadian called Downey Live.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Now, first of all, I would like to mention that Downey Live is not a streamer, even though his channel has the word live in it. He makes videos mostly about trains. More he goes on them, not talks about it. It's a very interesting YouTuber to watch because he goes basically anywhere in North America by a train. He recently has a series where he went onto boats in England, which was a spin from his normal videos. But aside from that, he has series such as Downey Live Travels by Train America, also Canada too, where he goes across the country and goes on different trains in the country, which is a pretty entertaining series that I hope he does in more places. And I only found him recently. I mean, I saw him a long time ago when I was researching about Amtrak Business Class. I wrote Amtrak Business Class, that's why I looked it up, and he came up. But aside from that, I didn't really watch him until he started coming up for his Amtrak Long Distance videos and, you know, stuff like that. And I've really enjoyed watching his videos, even though I don't really watch the Amtrak going on train videos that often anymore, because I've seen them all. It's nothing really new to me. But he's a YouTuber that I would usually watch every time he comes up or recommended. But yeah, that's the second YouTuber that is in my comfort zone. And the last YouTuber is not a Canadian, but is from the country that used to own Canada, and also used to be in my profile photo. That guy being...
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Now, Chris Broad is the YouTuber out of this list that I've been watching the longest. And I originally found him after I was watching this YouTuber called Paulo from Tokyo, who's this guy named Paulo who lives in Tokyo. And because I was watching Paulo from Tokyo, I got recommended Chris Broad. I don't remember exactly what his first video I watched was, but I remember the first video he uploaded after I started watching was the one with like the beer in the thumbnail, and then he's doing a Q&A. I just had memories of I remember when he uploaded the Why I Hate Japanese TV. I remember when he uploaded the video about driving. It's just so many memories of watching this guy, and that's probably why he's my favorite YouTuber of all time. And he is probably the biggest embodiment of my definition of the comfort YouTuber, being that I can watch this guy whenever I want and I'll always be entertained. I'm a proud Patreon, and I've been for a long time because I just enjoy his content so much that I feel bad for watching it for free. But he's just a YouTuber I've been watching for a long time. He used to be my profile photo up until recently, and I just hope he's watching this so I can say thanks for the amazing videos. And also stop trashing on Nagoya, cause Nagoya best. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. I know it's already December 23rd, probably the 24th when this comes out, but I've been trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year, and if we could at the last minute, that would be very, very cool. So please do it if you can. And I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.